So here's the list of the most reliable 10-year-old cars from 2009. The first one is Toyota Camry, and you have so many choices when it comes to a Camry. It is simple, basic, reliable. It will definitely take you over 300,000 miles. Has been proven by so many owners already, so many examples, and relatively economical. It will take around 28 or 30 miles per gallon with the most common 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine that is producing 178 horsepower, which is plenty for a car like this. But there's also a bigger engine option with 3.5 liter V6 that is producing 268 horsepower. There's also a Camry hybrid available, and the maintenance is one of the cheapest on the market and its class. Body panels are extremely inexpensive. If you will get into a fender bender or you will buy a car from an insurance auction, you can get a front fender on eBay or Amazon for as low as $40. So it is the first and probably one of the cheapest and most reliable options. The next one is Honda Accord. It's also can be your bulletproof choice. It is the member of the 300-mile club. It will definitely take you over 300,000 miles. It's been proven by so many examples. The maintenance cost is very similar to Toyota Camry. The same, you can buy original parts from eBay or Amazon, and body panels go as cheap as $40 for the aftermarket part. And the engine options are very similar with Toyota Camry. The most common engine is 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine that is producing 171 horsepower, and there is an upgraded version of the same engine that is giving 190 horsepower, and there is another 3.5 liter, the top engine V6, that is producing 171 horsepower. So the engine options are the same. The smallest 2.4 liter will give you around 28 miles per gallon. And the crash safety rating with Honda Accord is very good, it's 5 stars, and that's really very similar. It is competitor with Toyota Camry, so there's not that many differences because they go so close to each other. The next one is Toyota Corolla and Toyota Matrix. They go together here because they're basically the same vehicle. They're built on the same platform. One is just a sedan and another is a hatchback. They share the same 1.8 liter engine that produces 138 horsepower. Just the Corolla is more famous because it is the best and the most selling vehicle in the world for many decades, and it's just the best selling vehicle in the world for many generations. And Toyota Matrix is the hatchback version of Corolla, and it's just sold on select markets, and it's just less known vehicle. But they both have exceptional reliability of Toyota engineered vehicles. Corolla also has its sportier version. It's called XRS, that is equipped with 2.4 liter engine that is sourced from Camry, producing 158 horsepower. That's really the only option, another option of the engine for Corolla. Definitely will take you over 300,000 miles, and Toyotas from 2009, they are in a really, mostly of them that you can find, they're in great condition. They also have the lowest operational cost and the best vehicles to consider in terms of reliability and price for the vehicles that are 10 years old from 2009. The next one is Toyota Avalon. Although Toyota is not a luxury brand, that's why Lexus was created. Avalon is Toyota's the most luxurious sedan that is sold on the foreign markets, that is produced for foreign markets, because there are also more luxurious vehicles like Toyota Crown and Toyota Century that compete with Bentley or Rolls-Royce in its luxury, but it still has its good reputation for reliability, just a high rate of safety. It is equipped with only one option of 3.5-liter engine. It is V6 that produces 268 horsepower. MPGs are around 22 or 25 miles per gallon. Overall, it is a relatively simple vehicle. Maintenance cost is one of the cheapest in its class, so it's one of the great options for long-lasting vehicles that will take you well over 300,000 miles. And the last option is Toyota Prius. 10-year-old Prius might sound like a lot of trouble, but actually it's been proven that they're extremely reliable. If it was maintained well, they will take you over 300,000 miles easy. They're extremely economical, especially if you stay in traffic a lot. It takes around 48 miles per gallon and it doesn't use any gas if you're stuck in traffic. It's definitely going to be the first generation Toyota Prius, which is a good thing because there's so many spare parts been made in the past 10 years. Even if you will get a car with a faulty battery, it can be easily reconditioned for around $700-800. So it's a relatively simple car that can be fixed with not a large amount of money. So that's all the options I have for you today, guys. Check out my channel for my other videos, but for now, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.